Hello. Today we're going to look at another example of multiplying mixed numbers. We've already seen a couple examples on It's Learning, but having another example is going to only help solidify our steps. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mixed numbers and I'm going to change them into improper fractions so they're easier to work with. So I will take 4 3/8 and change it into 32, 33, 34, 35 eighths, multiply, add, keep the bottom the same, and 2 2/5 changes into 10, 11, 12 fifths, multiply, add, keep the bottom the same. And now, step 2 that we've talked about many, many times is simplifying going diagonally. So I need to look and see if I can simplify 8 and 12 and 35 and 5. In other words, is there a common factor in those diagonal numbers where I can divide? And the answer is yes to both of them. So if I look at 35 and 5, I see that 5 goes into both of those numbers. That's my greatest common factor, so I'm going to divide top and bottom by 5 and get a 1. And I'm going to divide this by 5 and get a 7. And for the 8 and the 12, the biggest number that goes into both of those is 4. So I'm going to divide top and bottom by 4 and get a 2, and divide this one by 4 and get a 3. So right now it looks a little confusing, but I'm going to clean it up a little bit. So that fraction turns into 7 halves, and we're going to multiply by 3 over 1. Step 3 says that we can multiply going straight across. So 3 times 7, or 7 times 3, is 21, and 2 times 1 is 2. Once I get this far, I'm ready for step 4. Since I'm always going to have an improper fraction, I need to change it to a mixed number. To do that, I need to divide. So I say to myself, 2 times what is close to 2 without going over? In this case, 1 works perfectly. So 2 times 1 is 2. Subtract, bring down. 2 times what is close to 1 without going over? We can't do it. Nothing will work. So 2 times 0 is 0. And after we subtract, what would be our remainder now becomes our numerator, and our divisor is our denominator. So 4 3/8 times 2 2/5 equals 10 1/2 by following those 4 quick steps. All right, good luck. Thanks.